welcome to part 2, CastleVania 2 Simon's Quest. We're doing my top 10 favorite NES games. This is number 2 on my list. Continuing from the last one, we're back at the town of Joba. We went all the way to the far right. We got all these items here. We got the rib from Mansion 1, we got the heart from Mansion 2, we got the blue crystal from a guy, we got the dagger from the town of Rose, we got the silver knife from the guy in the Camilla Cemetery. We got the holy water at the beginning of the game here in this town of Joba. Found the sacred flame in a mountain or a cave. We got the laurels in the third town. I'm not sure what town that was, and that's where we also got the garlic. So now we went all the way to the far right, got all the stuff we needed, and now we're heading back to the left. So here we are in the town of Joba, going back the other way. Oh, see, now if you're walking, your shield won't work when the fireball hits. Okay, that was a fail. By the way, if you see my last video, you'll notice I've been failing all game. Okay, here's where you want to use your laurel. It'll protect you from the poisonous marsh here. Here's where you, okay, you want to equip your red heart, or your heart, Dracula's heart, before talking to this guy. He'll say, let me show you the way. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. I've got very little health, and I'm going to Mansion 3. Chances are I'm not gonna make it out of this mansion alive. I'll probably die before. I mean, I'll make it back out of the mansion, but not on this life. Very highly doubt, because this is the hardest part of the game, I think. By the way, if you land on those spikes, it takes up 5 of your energy bar, or health bar, whatever you want to call it. But see, you got these guys standing right at the top of the steps. That time I got lucky, but not all the time. You got all kinds of tough characters in this board. I should have refilled my health from the town of Joba. Got lucky again. When you get these things, I hate those things. I always lose so much health in this mansion. See what the sacred flame does. I haven't used that yet this game, so I'll be using that in this mansion. We've used pretty much everything else so far. There's another bad guy right at the top of the steps. Got lucky. So far I've been getting pretty lucky in this mansion. Here's one when you need the sacred flame. That uses up your purchasing arts though every time you use one of those. I'm not sure how many, let's see, I got 162. Okay, it only uses up 1. Soul with the red crystal and the Bora Cliff. On my oak stake. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't want that either. So far I have not gotten hit yet in this mansion, which is surprising, but I'm far from being through it yet. Idiot. You got stupid things like those. I hate those things. I think everyone who's played this game hates those things. Keep running to the right. I'm gonna keep on going. There's the Grim Reaper. He's probably the toughest enemy in the game. Process Dracula's eyeball. It's supposed to be possessed, but... Okay, I'm going to use Laurel for this character here. And the Sacred Flames. Oh! Yeah, he takes a while to beat. Now possess the golden knife. I got 5 bullets of health left. If I land on the spikes, I'm dead. Oh, forget about the bats. Run. I've never got hit by them before, I don't think. I might have got hit by them like the first time I did the full... Whoa, where'd he come from, you freak? That was just dirty. I was at the top of the steps. I was like on the top of the steps. See, when you get that idiot there cheating. Try drawing him all the way to the far right. There we go. Cool. Okay, here's where I'm going to use my golden knife. I think that uses up 2 hearts. Look at that. I'm down to 2. I'm only down to 2 things of health. And you got 2 of these idiots up here, so practically I have no choice but to use a Laurel. I need to get up to 200 experience hearts to level up again. That went right under him. This guy is tricky. You don't want to turn to the right when he's walking towards you because he hit you real easily. Place the laurels in a silk bag to bring them to life. Now that I got, well, that was close. Now that I only got 2 notches of health, I don't think it matters because there's this one spot where you got to jump across these moving blocks, and if you don't jump just perfectly, you won't make it. I can get the pattern down just right where I can jump across every single one of them, no problem. There's other times where I die like a dozen times trying to get across them. That's coming up to the left over here. Gotta jump across these moving blocks. There, cool. Sometimes I'll die like 15, 20 times on them things. Other times I'll get... Okay, now I'm gonna die. I'll give you a diamond. I hate those birds. Whoa. One thing of health left is all I got. The worst thing about jumping over those blocks is if you miss one, you gotta go all the way back to the beginning of them. Okay, this time I'm gonna ride back to the other side. But I'm gonna ride to the other side, I'm gonna come back this way, but I'm not gonna have my heart equipped, so he's gonna take me to a different area. So it looks the same, but it's not. Town is this? This is the one town that I get the red crystal. Whoa. I need 200 hearts, experience hearts. Okay, you guys are getting a little cheap on me again. One hit, and I'm dead. Well, now I think there's a church in this town, so I'll go ahead and juice my health up anyway. see, I've got one laurel. I'm going to need to buy another set of laurels. I can't remember if this is the town where I get the Morningstar whip or not. I think it is. If that's the case, I need 200 and I'm a few short. Go ahead and reboot everyone as the same town though. I would usually do that every time I play this game for some reason, I don't know why. I know what they're all going to say, for the most part. Bodley Mansion's number 4, I think. Going there to buy garlic, but I don't need any. Now to juice my health back up. Desperately need it. That's another real hard part, is the graveyard, especially at nighttime. Okay, this isn't the town with the other whip, it's the next town. Set on woods, that's another really hard part of the game. Especially when you get down here, you have these things you fall through. Cool. It's probably going to be nighttime pretty soon, and my health is, yeah, those characters are really hard to beat. Oh, wrong one. I mean, they're hard to beat at daytime. They're even harder at nighttime. They take 2 hits in the daytime, they take 4 at night. You idiot. Here's where you drop the other garlic. And now you got a silk bag. Look at that. That's the one good thing about the garlic. Look at my health's all the way half down already. Oh. Fine, fools, I can cheat too. dead. That's what I meant by that's one of the hardest parts of the game. That went right through me. See, 4 hits at nighttime. Oh. Now I'm going to need to buy another set of laurels. I can't use this last one, I'm just going to have to take a hit right here. Okay, I got lucky. I'll be leveling up here real soon. Next heart I get, I'm going to level up. Didn't need it, too bad I didn't have that before. I still want to get my hearts up to 256. At least 250. Yeah, these guys like give big hearts. Haha, fools. No church in this town, so I hope you don't need help when you get here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip this town for now since it's nighttime, because I'm not going to get any experience points for killing these zombies. I can't buy anything in the towns at nighttime. I only need 250 hearts and I got 253. So I'm going to go to the left and fight those characters, and I'm going to get a... Never mind. See, in the town on the left you get experience points for killing those characters, but I guess that doesn't matter now. Believe in magic and you will be saved. Wrong one. Now I got the Morning Star, got a further whip for range, and it's stronger of course. Those characters that took 4 hits, you only take 2 hits with this. That's at nighttime. In the daytime, 2 hits would be 1 hit. I don't want your daughter, fool. You see, now, I think that's phony. I mean, I don't know how you even dig in this game. They don't give you the option to dig. Maybe there is a cemetery with a grave that's got a diamond in it. But I don't think there is. Okay, man living in darkness can give your whip power. We'll get to see that. Get my laurels. Now that I have the silk bag, I can hold up to 8 laurels, but right now I only need a total of 3, so I'll just buy those 2 plus that one I got a total of 3. Plus I can't afford to buy any more anyway. They just turn around wherever you're at. Don't look at the Death Star or you will die. Okay, I'll remember not to watch Star Wars, or if I do, I'll make sure I don't look at the Death Star. Keep my eyes closed during that scene. Turn right for Saddam Woods, left for the Jam Wasteland. Let's go to the Jam Wasteland here. Got some more of these blocks here, but only 3 of them. Oh, here's what Dracula's eyeball means. Reflects the curse I mentioned. Equip his eyeball, and you'll see where the clues are hidden. Dracula's now may solve the evil mystery. See, if you didn't have the eyeball, you just break it like that. Okay, here's a part that they really don't explain that well. Equip the red crystal, crouch down for a few seconds. And that's how you get there. Mansion number 4. This one was pretty easy. Whoops. Okay, I forgot it takes 2 hits to kill these guys here. Okay, so you gotta watch it. There's 2 blocks there that you fall through. These rocks here don't do anything, but well, if they hit you, they'll do damage to you. But you just keep walking, they fall. What am I thinking? Went the wrong way. See, they're just kind of throwing you into a trap right there. It's like you can't really predict where those guys are going to be. Once again, get Dracula's eyeball, and there's the book right there, one of the other clues. Another one of these fools. The curse has killed the laurel tree. I really don't know what that means. Most of the clues in here all have meaning to them, but that one, I don't know if it's true or not, or exactly what it means. One thing about this game, you get too many characters moving or too many objects, the game kind of slows down into like a slow kind of motion thing. Dracula's nail. The only thing left is the ring. Whoa! I seen AVGN do that. You jump over there, you fall in the water, and you're completely off the screen when you die. It's the first time I've actually done that, though. That was kind of carelessness. So I can't die any more times or else I'll lose all my experience and purchasing hearts. Look at all the items I got now. I only need one item in the top row. The middle row I get reserved for the oak steak, which I get every time in Magic. Okay, once again you want to equip your red crystal. Crouch down. Drop right here and go here. Here's where you're going to get the final whip. I'll give your Morning Star power, burn away evil. Now I got the Flame Whip, which is the strongest. Slow motion movement due to too many moving objects on the screen. Oh. These characters are kind of tough. Well, now I got the Flame Whip, so it'll only take 2 hits at nighttime. I can just do that too. Your shield does not block those fireballs. There's the last clue right there. I really don't know what that means. Got more of these blocks, but they're not quite as far apart. Whoa. And here is where you're going to need your 3 laurels. Mansion 5, and I wanted to point this out. In the first video I mentioned if you go all the way past Camilla Cemetery, well, you get this laurel, or this poisonous marsh pit, which is as long as the one I just went through. If you go back, if I kept going to the left, that would take me back to Camilla Cemetery. That takes to that wall I said that you can't jump through going left to right. But you go from right to left, but if I did that it'd be wasting a lot of time. Here's a tricky way I like to beat this guy. Yeah, jump and throw a knife at him. Mansion, pretty easy too. They should have made Mansion 3 and Mansion 5 because that was the hardest one. Now I got... Oh, no, I don't have all the items yet. I guess I'll never have all the items in time, because by the time I get the ring, I'll have to use my oak stake. Aren't doing much damage to me because experience points and all that, the higher you get up, the better it is. Now you don't want to fall off the edge here, you want to jump over it. You are really bugging me. There's another boss. He's pretty easy to beat, but we'll come back to him. Okay, now I think you need Dracula's ring to get to the final Dracula's castle. I think without it you won't be able to get in. I hit him like 16 times. There's 2. There's 4. 6. 8. 10. 12. 14. 16. Now possess the magic cross, and one of those items I think you need to get to the final bridge of Dracula's mansion. Okay, here's where you... Oh, I don't have any laurels. It's kind of tricky, because if you get hit, you get knocked off. This friendly guy here gives me a bag of 8 laurels, so now... Okay, I just wanted to be safe, because if you fall off, that takes up a lot of your health. Now you can fall down here. Yeah, I mentioned in my... I can't remember if it was last video or this video, but I mentioned that Thursday, I got a 4-day weekend, but Thursday and Friday I'm going to be going on a date. This girl that I'm going on a date with actually likes playing Nintendo games, so who knows, if we hook up, we might be able to do some 2-player games, upload some 2-player videos, which would be pretty cool. There's a lot of 2-player videos I got, like Super Mario Kart would be fun, Mario Kart 64s, we'll probably do like Spy vs. Spy. A lot of the Game Tech games, like the Jeopardy games, Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, American Gladiators. I need 250 to level up again. They usually level up 4 times in one game, but most you can level up is 6 times. Well, the furthest you get is to level 6, we'll say that. So yeah, I guess that would be 6 times. But you'd have to play the game for a long time. By the way, the time remaining, the days, if you beat it within 8 days, you get the best ending. If you beat it 8 to 16 days, you get the second best ending. If you beat it in more than 16 days, you get the worst ending. Usually I get it within 8 days for the best ending, but as you can see, I'm already over at 805, so I'll get the second best ending. Blue Sky. I believe in my original upload, I think I went back and did all 3 endings. So if you'd like to see me, you can go back and watch my original upload of this game. I'm not getting any hurt, fools. After CastleVania, I warned you not to come back. Or not to return. Get back. That's what the diamond does, by the way. bouncing until it hits an exit, like there. Turn left for the Wicked Ditch, right to the north. Now the diamond, I'm going to go ahead and use the diamond against Dracula just because we haven't seen the diamond be used yet. Everyone in this town hates me. Most people use the Sacred Flame against Dracula. Already found that cross. But anyways, most people use the Sacred Flame. The best weapon to use against Dracula is the Golden Knife. It takes like just seconds. Oh, how nice. Not even 46 minutes into the video and my battery light's already flashing. I gotta get through this real quick. That was close. I'm having all kinds of problems today. My last battery started flashing at like just before an hour. Usually that battery lasts an hour and a half. This battery usually goes an hour before it starts going flashing. I'm only 47 minutes into the video and it's already flashing. I need to have to go into a video 3. I'm so close to the end. There's nothing in this town, it's all a ghost town. If you walk through here at night, you get these bats flying at you and stuff. There's one person in that village right there that says, let's stay here together. Okay, we're almost to the end. Okay, here's the final bridge to Dracula's castle. By the way, I'll show you what Dracula's nail does. It has the same effect with holy water, except for it only goes straight. Use your whip, and it does that. But you still need holy water to break the blocks under you. Maybe we'll see the glitch in this castle, which I mentioned in, I'm not sure if it was this video or the previous one, but sometimes there's this glitch that appears in here. It's like an extra block that won't allow you to go down the steps, so what you have to do is go back and yep, there it is. This block right here, that's a glitch. It's not supposed to be there, so to get rid of it, it only shows up like 50% of the time. You go all the way to the back, come all the way back, and it's gone. You know, the original game on the original Nintendo did it. This is the Wii, which is the virtual version, and I guess pretty much they did everything same way, because the glitches are in the same glitches in the original games are in these, the Wii games. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the diamond just because we haven't seen it yet. problems here. That's the problems you have to deal with using a diamond. If you use the golden knife, you kill him like 5 shots, you won't even get hit. Okay, here's the ending. This is the second ending. Although, the confrontation, I don't know why that goes so slow. My battery's low on power. All of the confrontation between Simon and Dracula has consummated or concluded. Simon couldn't survive his wounds, his fatal wounds. That's kind of weird because only in the second ending it says that he couldn't survive his wounds, so he only dies in the second ending. If you get the first ending or the third ending, it doesn't say anything about him dying. So Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula's deadly curse. Anyways, that was my second favorite game of my top 10 NES games. CastleVania 2, Simon's Quest. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video, which may be my favorite, maybe number one favorite games, or not sure exactly what I'm going through. It's probably going to be the number one game, so I'll see you in the next video of my number one favorite game on the NES.